So Daniel is going to start with this one.
First of all, I went on the school strike on the 15th of February and again on the 15th of March. And just to explain to some people who might not be aware of our climate crisis, it really is a crisis, why are we striking, first of all? So the UN made a climate report last year, and that told us that we have until 2030 to cut our carbon emissions by 50% to avoid the climate catastrophe. Species are going extinct at 1,000 times the natural rate, and by 2050, 10% of our population will be climate refugees. And by 2048, there will be no fish left in our oceans. So great, now you understand what a climate crisis is, but do you understand why we're striking? We're striking because we've exhausted all peaceful means of protest. We've tried petitions, we've tried writing to our MPs, and they haven't listened. So it's now a campaign of disruption that's necessary. And that means causing problems. And that means my teachers have told me I shouldn't be striking because it meant they couldn't do their job. Well, good, because the point is we won't be able to have our lives if we don't strike now. And so our demands as youth strikers is that a climate emergency is declared, which is what the council has done. Now that's largely symbolic, declaring a climate emergency. You've got to hope that that then means there's the policy that follows. But then following that, we also want the curriculum to be reformed and the government to communicate the climate crisis. And then we also want votes at 16 so that we don't have to strike anymore, so that our voices can be heard democratically. What can the council do? I think votes at 16, obviously that needs to be done nationally. But what the council can do is the council can hold assemblies and so on, and meetings with students during assemblies, after school, politicising them from a very independent perspective, because obviously councils can't take sides, unfortunately. But it's about making sure that young people are aware of it, because the council can't change the curriculum unilaterally, but the council can communicate the climate crisis, and the council can politicise us and get us aware of the things that are affecting young people. So that's what the council needs to do. And if the council don't, then it is only symbolic, them declaring a climate emergency. There needs to be more. It's great talking the talk. Can you walk the walk?